Good morning, New Life. Welcome to our 714 morning devotions. This is our 1 year anniversary of doing our daily devotions. To think about that we have had the opportunity at 714 every morning for 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, to spend with you. This has been such a beautiful practice for us to pray together, for us to keep our eyes focused on Jesus. New Life, 1 year ago today, we started these daily devotions. It started with us hearing about the shutdown. And I remember being with my staff, feeling the emotions. Are we really shutting down? And so I walked to my office. I called Isaiah, one of our production guys. I said, Isaiah, put a video on me. I said, let's do daily devotions for a couple weeks. And we had our first daily devotion. In no way would I think that we would be at 262 today. And no way at that moment could I comprehend that this would be really the call, the rally call, the glue that would hold the church together. What an absolutely beautiful time. Now in a few moments, I want to give you year 2 of our daily devotion. So hang in there with me. I want to talk about where we're going with our daily devotion. But for a moment, New Life, I want to take a moment and say thank you. Jen and I so love each and every one of you. We think about this year, and I think about the impact that we have had because of our online and digital church, about social media, just what we have been able to do to redeem technology. New Life, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to experiment with this. Thank you for allowing us to get on the mics and try to figure out how they work, how the cameras work. Thank you. I think about the Care Dashers. We have had over 100 Care Dashers through the months of April, May, June, and July. All they were was Jesus to this community, delivering food, hot meals, being there. I can't tell you, during the month of March, April, May, June, July, I'd come to the church, I'd see people that would come and just bring a package of care to people that were hurting. Thank you. I think about all the ways we've innovated. I think about our outdoor stage. I remember bringing 2 storage containers. When one of our production guys, Rob, he said, let's bring 2 storage containers and put it in the middle of the parking lot and build a stage. And then we took down all the trees just to do whatever we can to help people experience community. I think about all the things that we have been able to do with our outdoor stage, everything from graduations to drive-in movies, to kids in a box, trunk or treat, to church. I've been preaching from outdoor stage 2 storage containers for 9 months. New Life, as I think about that, I'm so grateful to you as a church. I'm so grateful to our board and our elders for what God has done. As I think about all the other things that has happened, as we come in, I think about RCS, how RCS has innovated, how RCS has kept going, how our school and our Sunshine Learning Center, New Life, I want to tell you, it has been a special year. Anything from Church Ella to Easter in October. And then in February, where I was able to preach in the snow. New Life, it's amazing. It's been an amazing year. Last weekend, our worship leaders, after they were done, they were drenched with water, just water everywhere. I was looking at our worship leaders thinking, the commitment, the sacrifice, the passion to get up on two outdoor containers, outdoor stage, and lead and worship. To say whatever it takes, we are going to continue to be the church. New Life, my heart is grateful to each and every one of you. And on this 1 year anniversary, I want us to stop, and I want us to give praise and celebration to God and God alone. I'm excited about our daily devotions. One of the number 1 questions people have asked me, will you continue daily devotions? And we're going into year number 2, and we're saying yes. We're going to do a few things differently. From starting Monday, the only way that you can get the daily devotion is by email, the app, or YouTube. Email, app, or YouTube. So make sure you get the daily devotions that way. And we're going to spend the next 16 weeks in the book of 1 Corinthians. For 16 weeks together, Monday through Friday, we are going to unpack this incredible book, 1 Corinthians, where Paul tells the church you need to love one another in the middle of a divisive culture. So New Life, we have learned so much. I'm more confident than ever when people say, what have you learned? My first response is Jesus is Lord. What have I learned? I've learned that New Life are amazing people. The church is strong. Our allegiance belongs to Jesus. Our commitment belongs not to a political party, not to a pandemic, not to fear, but our allegiance belongs to Jesus and Jesus alone. I'm praying that the spirit of Nehemiah would fall upon every New Lifer. This is the year of Jubilee. This is the year it's time to rebuild. I'm asking every one of you as we go into year number 2, that year number 2 would be a year of Jubilee, a time that we would rebuild, a time that we would believe what the enemy has meant for evil. New Life, God is going to turn it around and bring out glory to His name and produce so many things that will change our culture in America. Thank you, New Life, for this 1 year. As we go to the second year, let this be a year of Jubilee.